I don't have anything positive to say about the state of the crypto market right now. We've seen just a bloodbath of a few days now. It's been horrendous with news out of Japan and military escalation. These are both factors that, in my opinion, have played into this. If you want to look at more information as far as our analysis of the situation, check out this video right here. I'll include that also in the description below. But despite the negative circumstances, there are some contrarians out there that are taking advantage of this market dump. And I'm talking about the smart money. The whales of crypto. And by the way, the same is true for those markets outside of cryptocurrency. So commodity markets, stock markets, there are people that are taking advantage of the bloodshed, right? But in this video, we're going to keep it very, very simple. It's been a tough few days, but the data does suggest that the smart money and the big crypto whales out there are gobbling up the dip. We're going to highlight the 3 assets that they are buying up right now aggressively. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. It's certainly been a rough stretch, and so if you choose to invest, I do wish you well. Just remember that I'm not a financial or investment advisor, and that means that this video is not official financial or investment advice. So the truth is that these whales are kind of going back to basics when it comes to their activities and buying up the recent dip. The first asset that they are scooping up on the dip is Ripple's XRP, which prior to the bloodshed was up about 15% in the last 35 days or so. That's actually more growth than Bitcoin and Ethereum combined over that same period of time. And alongside XRP's price growth, we've also seen increased interest from XRP whales. Data from Santiment in particular shows that XRP whales bought over 300 million XRP tokens between July 12th and 15th. And then in the past 5 weeks, the number of whale wallets holding at least 10,000 XRP has shot up dramatically, hitting actually a 6-month high with 279.4 thousand of these shark and whale addresses. And there has been a clear link between these wallets and XRP's market value in 2024. Now, the guys over at Santiment seem to believe that FOMO, or fear of missing out, is one of the driving factors behind XRP's recent upward trajectory in terms of price. FOMO does often drive up buying pressure, which can cause the token to rise. No surprise there. But another part of XRP's rise is because people think Ripple might finally win its legal battle against the United States SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission. Ripple's quarterly report reflected this optimism. It highlighted the growing global acceptance of crypto and the increasing clarity in regulatory landscapes as big growth drivers. There's actually even speculation about a potential settlement between Ripple and the SEC. We don't know about that yet. We've kind of heard it through the grapevine, so I'm not confirming anything, but that does seem to be the rumor. And then market data from CoinGecko shows that XRP's demand is especially strong in South Korea. So there's another factor behind its recent surge. All right, so like I said, whales are keeping it kind of simple. And next up on our list is Ethereum ETH, which is up about 4% on the day in these last 24 hours. So we're seeing a little bit of a comeback here. But it's still at the mid $2,000 level, $2,539 as I record. It took a big hit here, that's certain, in these last few days. Ethereum actually lost over 20% in just over 24 hours this last weekend. But that being said, Ethereum whales have seized this chance to add to their supply. Crypto analyst Ali Charts says that these guys have bought up over 126,000 ETH, worth about $440 million. And then our friends over at Look On Chain spotted a particular Ethereum whale who's really been on a shopping spree lately. This individual recently bought 2,424 ETH worth $7.22 million at the time. And this is a whale that's purchased 19,436 ETH worth almost $70 million. That's all been since May. This whale's purchase might seem reckless considering Ethereum's ongoing dip, but we are talking about an experienced whale with a pretty intelligent and strategic track record. On-chain data shows this whale has a 100% flawless record since November 2022, which is much better than most people can say, myself included, by the way. Now, the Ethereum whale has been buying Ethereum at low points and selling at higher prices. He made more than $38 million in profit between November 21st, 2022 and May 23rd, 2024. So their large ETH accumulation suggests confidence in Ethereum. And despite Ethereum's price slump, most holders are still hopeful of a bounce back. The bullish picture here is based on the performance of the much anticipated Ethereum ETFs. However, on-chain data shows that Ethereum's 20% loss was actually made worse by net outflows of ETH spot ETFs. So some of the data conflicts actually with the intuitive, analysis or the intuitive assumption of what would happen. Data from the block shows that the newly launched Ethereum ETFs had net outflows of $115 million between July 29th and August 1st. And these Ethereum ETFs have struggled in their second week of trading. But I'd say the big fear is that Ethereum's battles with staking and regulations could make ETH ETFs less appealing to investors, at least compared to Bitcoin ETFs. Okay, and we'll wrap it up here with the big one. Like I said, whales are keeping it simple. They are accumulating Bitcoin. BTC whales have stayed super active and continue to buy the dip. Here we have data from Glassnode, which suggests that the volume of Bitcoin moved by whales from exchanges has actually reached a 9-year high. And in the month of July alone, these big players added 84,000 BTC to their holdings, even with the market being all over the place, especially at the end of the month and at the beginning of August. This is the fastest pace of Bitcoin movement from exchanges since 2015. Similar actually to when BTC prices bottomed out at about $220. Let me know in the comments below if you were in the crypto game at that point. And institutional investors are not left out of the Bitcoin buying spree here. MicroStrategy purchased 169 BTC worth $11.4 million recently. The company now holds a total of 226,500 BTC, currently valued at around $14.6 billion. So really, despite Bitcoin's decline, the definitive and traceable actions of these BTC whales mirror their conviction of a possible reversal. And I'll say it again, things are very rough right now. It's been a very turbulent few days, but that does not discount the possibility of BTC picking up the pace and having a nice reversal in the weeks and months ahead.
And so if this market pulls back hard under this level, and then consolidates and comes back, we're likely to sell and stall.